So I'm going to change the clutch master cylinder in this 2018 Volkswagen Golf R. And it's way back in there. I don't know if you can see it back in there. But I'm going to have to start by taking the battery out. So hopefully once we get this battery out, we'll be able to see it a lot better. Take the battery out, we got a 10 millimeter. Just loosen up the clamps. See if we can slide that off. And then we got a hold down bolt down here. It's going to be a 13 millimeter. Now we got the battery out. See if we can see our master cylinder back there. If you look at this hose right here, that hose right there goes to our master cylinder. This one here goes back behind there to the clutch master cylinder. But you can see the very back of it right there. So what we need to do is this hose right here, we need to pull that off the back of the master cylinder, which it just pops off like that. It's going to get a little brake fluid. Just got to be careful. Okay, so if you look back in here, this is the back of the clutch master cylinder. You can see some metal, just barely see there's some metal clips. Stick it up there. What I have to do is, to pull that off the master, I need to release that clip, which means I need to pull it down, which I really don't see a good way of pulling it down right there. I'm debating whether I should take this battery box out of here to see if I have more room, which I think I may do. Looks like there's only a couple of bolts holding this battery box down. Looks like there's one right there and one right there, a couple Torx bits. So let me see what I can do about taking that out. It's like to take the air filter box off, you have to take this piece right here off. Little clip here. Pull that out. There we go. Looks like there's another bolt down. Yeah, right in here. Right where my wrench is, right below that red wire. And there's a couple wires that are strapped to it. This positive cable, a couple of clips that hold it to the tray. We need to see if we can snap those off. All right, there's one. There's two. There we go. We get all that off, and now the battery case is out. Now that gives us a lot of room to try and get in there. Where that, right here, where we need to be. What we gotta do is there should be a little slot in the bottom of this. Then we can hook that clip and pull it down so we can pull that piece off the clutch master. Or what I can try and do is just push these pins down here. Like so. And get it out like that. So that's the pressure line that just popped out of there like that. Now you can see you can see what I was talking about, that clip that's in there. Now that I got that out of there, I'm going to push that clip back in so I don't lose it when I pull that master cylinder out through the wall. Now we got to go inside and take it apart in there. So now we're on the inside. You can see one of the bolts right there with a little blue dot. And then if you look through the steering column right there, shine the light in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I think you can see the two bolts right there. So I'm going to have to take all those bolts out. And then there's a plug right here I'm going to have to take out also. Got a little push-in clip right there to get that out. So I got these bolts. There's the first one. We'll start with the easy one. I got a nice long ratchet here. I say we'll start with the easy one. Might need a deep socket for that. So I got a 13mm socket, deep socket, and we'll start with this bolt here. Alright, got that one out. Now we got the two on top to take out. For the other two bolts, I'm going to go right in here between the wheel, the steering wheel, and that to get to them. I see one here. I think I'm going to need a swivel for that. Okay, I was able to get my swivel socket on it back there. I had to reach up over the steering to get it on there, but I got it on there. Well, I was able to get those upper bolts done, but now I got the whole thing loose. I just got to try and get it, figure out how to finagle it out of here. have this bar right here that's kind of holding me up some. Alright, I got the clutch assembly out. Took a little finagling, but it's out. Looks like to take this out, you have to take this pin right here out. Looks like this pin, maybe that pin, and this pin to get the clutch out. Get the master. To get the master out. So let's try that. One pin. That's two pins. And that's three pins. There's our clutch master system.